Do you ever feel overworked and like you're not finding the time to do the important things that you know you should be spending your time on in order to move your business forward? In this video, I'm going to give you 2 quick tips for how to become more personally productive. Hi, I'm Beth Strathman. Welcome to my channel where I offer common sense leadership solutions so simple and wise your employees will practically lead themselves. On my channel, I offer a wide range of leadership strategies and tactics. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So being personally productive. You know, there's a lot going on, I'm sure, on your schedule, in your business every day. But the trick to being personally productive is to really focus on the things that are important. So here are a couple of tips for how to do that. First, make sure that you are tying where you are spending quality time back to your strategic plan. In other words, you've got a strategic plan going on for your company or your area of responsibility. You know what needs to be accomplished. You know what the goal is. So now translate what it's going to take in order to achieve that goal, and then figure out, based on your role, what are the highest value activities or tasks that you can spend your time on. So once you figure out what those high value tasks are, then make sure that you are scheduling time to complete them on your calendar with whatever frequency and duration is required. So maybe it's meeting with certain key people on your staff to make sure they are getting whatever they need to be doing finished and complete. Maybe it's spending time with a team in order to help them iron out some work processes that aren't working very well and that are getting in the way of achieving those strategic goals. Maybe it's spending time mentoring people on your staff so that they can do their jobs better and accomplish the goals that are set for your area of responsibility or company. You know, there are many different things that could be really key for someone in a leadership role to accomplish. You just need to make sure that you're putting those on your calendar every week, every other week, every month, whatever the frequency is. And don't forget the Pareto principle, the 80-20 rule. So basically 20% of your time is going to yield you 80% of your results. So 20% of your time is probably roughly 10, 12, maybe 15 hours a week, depending on how much your time you're putting in. So make sure that that 10 or 12 hours a week is that it's carved out of your schedule and you're protecting that time and spending it on those high value tasks. The second tip that I have for you is kind of going along with the first. You know, look for opportunities to delegate more. If you look at what you're spending your time on, there are probably some tasks that you're doing that A, don't need to be done by you, and B, you have somebody on your staff who could probably take them off your hands. So figure out, you know, what you can legitimately delegate to somebody else who reports to you, whether that's your administrative assistant or another staff member. It not only gives them the opportunity to grow and gain some new skills by focusing and learning how to do those things, but it also takes the stuff off of your desk, which is really, that's great, right? You don't need to be the one that's doing everything. Just make sure that you're doing appropriate follow-up with them to make sure that they know how to do those delegated tasks and they're getting them done timely and to the quality standard that you need. So there are my quick tips for how to, you know, really up your personal productivity. Leave me a comment below and let me know, you know, what your experience is in trying to get everything done that's coming your way. What's been working for you and what's not working for you, let me know. Also, don't forget, download my conversation planner. That's a freebie that I offer. It'll be really helpful with any tough conversations that you need to have. And until next time, please make sure that you're subscribing, and sharing to my videos. And this is Beth Strathman with Leadership Solutions. So simple and wise, your employees will practically lead themselves.